Have you ever felt like everyone else has their life all mapped out and you're just standing there staring at a compass that won't stop spinning? Yeah, me too. Hi, I'm Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back if we're already friends. As I became an adult, I thought I had to have it all figured out. My path, my passion, my why, before I could really start living. When I graduated from college, I began searching. I tried a couple jobs, hoping something would click. I opened a few businesses. Some were moderately successful, others just kind of faded away. But even the more successful ones never really felt like my purpose. Meanwhile, I saw my friends advancing in their careers with what seemed like confidence and direction, and I was just kind of drifting. I felt a little lost and panicked even. But then I had kids, and they became my whole world. Being their mom gave me purpose, gave me joy, gave me a reason to wake up every morning. They needed me, and I loved teaching them and watching them grow. But as they grew older and more independent, I felt my purpose start to slip away. So I started volunteering at their school, just doing small things at first. But it lit something in me that I didn't expect. I discovered a passion I didn't know I had. It didn't arrive with fireworks or some grand revelation. It just happened. Slowly, steadily, until it became something really meaningful and important to me. I realized the skills that I had could make a difference. Working alongside others, I was able to do something that truly helped the students, and that was really rewarding. The experience meant so much to me that I kept volunteering there even after my own kids graduated. I came to understand that purpose isn't fixed. It can evolve like it did for me. And while it can be unsettling for your sense of purpose to end, it's important to remember that it's not the end of the road. You can choose to build on what came before, extending into something new, or you can reinvent yourself and discover a different passion, a different path, a different purpose. There's a quote I love by Viktor Frankl, a philosopher and psychiatrist who survived the Holocaust. He wrote, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost any how." He believed that purpose isn't something we chase, it's something we discover, often in how we respond to life. Not all at once, not perfectly, but little by little. For me, as a quiet, shy introvert, taking a chance on volunteering was a big step toward my why. It didn't feel big at the time. I didn't even realize it then. But it mattered, and it gave me purpose. So now you're probably saying to yourself, well, that's great for you, but I don't even know where to start. And here's the answer. Start small. Ask yourself simple questions and jot them down, like, what brings me peace, even for a moment? What do I lose track of time doing? What do I wish I had more time for? When you write without pressure, patterns emerge. Desires you've silenced, passions and talents you forgot you had, clues about who you're becoming. So, if you don't know where to begin, maybe this is it. One quiet page, one honest answer, one small step at a time. You may have heard the phrase, find your why. Simon Sinek talks about this in his book, Start With Why. He explains that most people know what they do, some know how they do it, but the most fulfilled people, the most inspiring leaders, know why they do it. And here's the part that really brings me comfort. Your why doesn't have to be world-changing, and it most likely won't be. It can be simple. What drives me to wake up in the morning? What do I want to give to others, even in small ways? What kind of presence do I want to be in the lives around me? Ask yourself, what moment in my life felt truly meaningful? When have I felt proud? Not for being impressive, but for being useful. What values seem to guide me, even when I'm not trying or when no one is looking? You're not defining your whole life in one sitting, so don't let that thought overwhelm you. You're just beginning to notice. That's how your why begins to form, in repeated questions, honest truths, and just what makes sense. Listen to yourself. In future videos, we'll go deeper into finding your why through journaling, mindfulness, questioning, and creating simple vision boards called Becoming Boards. Images, quotes, and words that reflect not just where you want to go, but how you want to feel as you move forward. As you begin to gather your thoughts, clarity will start to emerge. This journey isn't always linear. It's not a step-by-step process necessarily. Some ideas may take shape gradually, with certain topics revisited and refined later, all steps towards your why. Finding peace through purpose takes time. It takes honesty. It takes courage. But it opens up something beautiful. And it will be worth it, because you're worth it. If this video speaks to you, I'd love to have you join me here. Subscribe and comment below. What's something that gives you peace? Let's take this journey together, not toward perfection, but toward presence, step by step, with peace in progress. I hope to see you next time.